forward to throughout the year. And today we have, I'm so excited, a this day only, like you've never seen before. And the one thing that I want to point out about this right out of the gate, and I told Bill this backstage, and Bill and I both went, what? So here's what we have. This is the latest and greatest iPad. Let's start there. So this is the iPad Pro. It is feature packed. I have this. I love my iPad. I have two iPads, actually. I have the larger one, I have the little mini too. Love, love, love the iPad, so we'll start there. But what we're doing today, and this is what's really cool about this offer, and I'll have Catherine let me know how this happened and what we have in each one. You're choosing the gig size, the hard drive size. You can do a 32 gig for $699.95, and this is an exclusive bundle, exclusive package. You can't buy it like this anywhere else. Or for $100 extra, it's not the 64 gig, it's the 128 gig. It's 4 times the hard drive for $100 more, right? Am I looking at this right? I'm looking. So for $100 more, you are getting 4 times the hard drive. So I don't know if we have a lot of the 128, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll double check on that. We don't, I've just heard a big no in my ear. So that's just the way this came in. So if you want the bigger hard drive, I would encourage you to get that one first, and then you pick your favorite color. And I'll show you the colors. I'm holding gold. How pretty is that? It's like a really soft brush gold. We have rose gold, and I hope this is translating on, at home on your TV for you. Look at the rose gold. So we have rose gold, we have soft gold, we have silver, and then we also have the darker color that we call spa gray. That's actually my newest one. That's the color I have, and I absolutely positively love it. So it's spa gray. We have silver, rose. You know, they didn't have the rose gold when I bought mine, or I would have bought that. I'm telling you, the Pro is amazing. The colors are amazing. So if you want yours, it's 076685. I'm going to keep you updated on that one, because how does that happen, Bill?
Right.
Seriously, guys, they did 4 times the hard drive. That's supposed to be normally the 64 is $100 more, not the 128. That's hundreds of dollars more usually. You're way over $1,000 usually. You know that.
Well, that's just it. The memory is the most important thing, because we want to be able to store more photos, music, games, because we do so much with our tablet. And that's really what we got to pride ourselves on. We're getting the leader that's out there. The one that started it all, Apple, right? Everyone aspires to be like Apple, and you're getting an Apple product because you're that smart shopper on FlexPay. Because guess what? They don't know that you picked it up at HSN and got it on a FlexPay or VIP financing, yet Apple is going to stand by it. So realize, this is the Apple Pro. We have not had the Apple Pro on air for almost 7 months. It was February.
Wow.
Why is it better? It's the stuff on the inside. You still have a beautiful Retina display, which is great. It's still very user-friendly. You have your touch lock start button right down there, which is awesome. The front-facing camera, it's not 1.2 megapixels anymore, which you think, oh my God, that's really bad. But you know what? It worked. It's now 5 megapixels. You flip it around, you don't have an 8 megapixel camera back here anymore. You have a 12 megapixel camera that can do 4K video, slow motion, great resolution, and that's the stuff we want. We have not 2 speakers, we have 4 speakers built on the inside. And at the end of the day, it's their fastest processor. It's the A9 chip, not the A8 chip. And also, it's the latest operating system. Why? Because you're gonna get it, and you get updates. When we actually took these out of the box, they had the old operating system. We gave them an update, and now they have the latest, the iOS 11. So what are you gonna notice? There's a few different changes. It's more user-friendly. You have dual screen capability. Why is that important? You can multitask, yet it's still so razor thin. And what I gotta tell you is, if you can do it, make the jump. A perfect example is my aunt. She was a little leery of getting a tablet. She's like, am I gonna use it that often? And then she kind of saved some money and went with some no-name brands. They were a little more affordable, but they didn't last. And this is really going to last you, giving you better camera technology, giving you easier processing, which we all can appreciate and love. And when it is better and easier to use, guess what? You're going to use it.
Exactly. And also, I want to tell you something. You buy this, these things are workhorses. They last for years and years and years. They really hold up. That's one of my favorite things and why I continue to go back to the iPad. Is just they're fun to use, but I'll tell you what, they really do hold up. My husband has his, my kids all have iPads. They're a little more money up front, but you get a lot of longevity out of these, and they are amazing. Look at how thin this is, by the way. I was just told by the lovely Catherine, our producer, that if you want the rose gold, see, this was not available when I bought mine. I would have bought this. I love the rose. It's gorgeous. If you want rose gold, did you tell me 27, Catherine? Okay, if you want the 128 gig in rose gold, there's 37 available. That is all she wrote. Do not wait. That will probably sell out. By the way, I don't know if there's an itemized package to show you everything that's included, but this is an exclusive bundle that we only have here at HSN for you. So obviously you're getting the iPad Pro, the latest Apple iPad. That's it, latest and greatest. So it's the 9.7-inch screen, Bluetooth keyboard case included. Yes, the keyboard case, it's a Bluetooth, it's included. The earbuds are included. You get a headphone splitter included. You get iPad service essentials included. So this is an exclusive package, and I'm telling you, to get the 128 gig for $799 or the 32 gig for $699.95, either way, the value is incredible. But if you want the pink, if you want that gorgeous, soft, pretty, it looks like gold. It looks like rose gold. It is so pretty. Choose it. And if you want the 128s will definitely sell out first. But there you can see, and then also, you can do the soft gold. I'm going to show these side by side. Here's the soft gold color. They're metal, they're chic. Look at how thin they are. They're absolutely fabulous to use. I love that you get the case included. All right, so that's the gold. And then also, I love the silver. And then this spa blue. I'm going to hold one. Oh, spa gray, rather. Let me hold it up and show it to you. It's a really cool color. I like it. It's kind of... isn't it sleek? It's kind of gunmetal-y. I chose this, actually. This is my newest one that I have at home. I just love it. It looks really sleek and cool. It's a little bit darker. If I show it to you next to the silver, let me just show it to you so you can see them side by side. It's a little bit darker than the silver. It's really fabulous. So you guys, I know the colors make that big of a difference, but frankly, you know, it's like picking the color of your car. You're gonna use this thing every single day. You're gonna have it, right? So you may as well have something you love. Rose, if you want it, 30 only in the 128 gig. I'll find out what's left in the gold versus the silver versus the spa gray. They're all here for you. How many left in the gold, Kat? If you want, yeah, in the 128. If you want the gold, okay, not even 100 left. We have 80 people that can own this in the gold one, just to give you a fair warning. The silver in the 128, we'll find out about that one. And then we have 50 only, and then how about the spa gray, 75. So that's all she wrote for this. You pick your favorite one. It's exciting. It's a this day only. See that little this day only sign? This is the only time it's aired today. We're launching it right now at very special pricing. At midnight, the prices will be going back up, which is still great. So to get this home for this nice low price is awesome. And then on top of that, if you have an HSN credit card, if you put this on your HSN credit card, we will actually divide up the payments for you. It's about between $58 and $66 a month, depending on the one you're ordering. So for, you know, in that 60-ish price range a month, that's one way you can do it. Or if you're shopping with any other major credit card, we have this on FlexPay, and I think it's 5 FlexPays. It's not on our screen here, but it is also on FlexPay. It is free shipping and handling. So it's 5 payments, so whatever that would come out to be a little bit more than $100 a month. So either way, FlexPay or VIP financing if you have the HSN charge card. However you decide to order, I hope you get it. You will absolutely love it. I am a huge fan. You have iPad.
Oh, I do. And the thing is, you have them for a long time because they're durable.
Exactly.
They're a closed network, so they don't get viruses. So they really do last you. And if you're upgrading tonight, you know what? That's great. Take that older one and give it away, re-gift it. Everyone gets excited to have an Apple. Colleen, can we take a quick photo real quick? Because I want to show everyone part of how easy this is.
Just for the record, I've been saying spa gray because on my card they chopped it off. It's space.
I was going to say I thought it was space gray, but
space. It matches you. It matches Bill. Space gray. Oh, cheese.
Okay, so what I want to show everyone, yes, great quality in terms of the pictures, right, which is awesome, but then also it's more about how we want to share and use this technology. So right over here, I go to my share button, and I want to show you how Apple makes it so intuitive. This is why they're #1. There's text messages, email. I mean, I can share it across the board, which is great. There's a thing even called Airdrop, so I press one button right over here, and guess what? I easily just share it with, you know, Colleen, or I share it with someone without even to ask their email or technology. This is where they really just make it so user-friendly. Oh, you want to say something, Colleen? Go ahead.
Yeah, and then Bill, I'm sorry, there's one more thing I have to share. You're making two choices, as you called, order this. So you're choosing the color of your iPad Pro. You're choosing whether you want rose gold, silver, or the space gray. All right, that's choice number one. Then the next choice you're making, we're including these really nice headphones. You choose if you want black, blue, or gold headphones, all right? So the headphones come in a choice of color. You get black, blue, or gold in the headphone. Everybody gets the black. This is the Bluetooth case. Let me just show you the case. Everybody's getting this, and this is really nice case. There's your charger. Everything's in here, and I'll just flip this out and show you. It has the nice full-size keyboard, the whole thing. These aren't free. You're getting it as part of this offer today. Normally, you have to buy that separate. All this stuff you have to buy separately normally. You're getting that. So again, pick the headphone color, black, blue, or gold, and then you're picking the iPad Pro color, rose, gold, silver, or space gray. There you have it. I hope you get yours while we are busy. It's an incredible value for what you're getting, and honestly, what like Bill and I are both saying, because we do, you know, we get to see all electronics. We love electronics here at HSN. We work with the greatest manufacturers in the world. But when you come to the iPad, for a lot of us, if you have an iPhone, you already know how much fun it is to use. You know just the durability, the dependability of having these, and they're worth it. You spend more up front, but you'll have this for years and years to come, and they really are just a blast to use. Don't you think?
The thing is, that's just it. You want to use it. And that's why my aunt, she took her time. She was a little resident about making the big jump to the big boy out there, the leader that's out there. But then she realized, you know what? I'm e-reading, I'm online shopping, I'm doing so much at the end of the day because it is so razor thin, it is so powerful, but those other no-names didn't measure up. So she finally made the jump and she has no regrets. I wanna take you into kind of how it's a little different because remember, you have the latest operating system. It's gonna look a little different, but you know what? It's gonna perform a lot better. Actually, another quick upgrade, I don't know if you can notice right down here, on the traditional iPad, the other ones that are out there, non-pro, they just have 2 speakers. But you can see there's 2 speakers there, and there's 2 speakers on this side. It has 4 speakers.
That's nice.
So it's better resolution, it's better audio, it's better enjoyment across the board because it can do so much more. Another great example of how it can do so much more is you see the home bar down here, it's a little bit different. There's now even a file management system. That was not a part of it before, so it's a lot easier to find those documents that we upload and download. Look how we can see everything that's up and running. They just made it so user-friendly. Dragging and dropping like we do on our computer, we now can do that actually on our split screen right over here. Like this fun photo, maybe I want to drop it into an email. How do I do my emails? I can come right down to my emails. I can drag it over here. Look at this. I have my photos up and my emails up. So I go right over here and I want to craft an email and I want to drop this photo in here. Look how I do this. I can literally just drag and drop the photo. Oh, I'm pinching and zooming. I can drag and drop the photo right into there, making it so simple. And that's what they've done. So it's like, oh, let's send this one off. Okay, I just attached it to an email. I mean, does it get any easier? What is my mouse now? It's my finger. So I type in who I'm gonna send it to. I'm gonna actually just delete that and start over. But look at this. I have that multimedia experience in terms of having a split screen. We couldn't do that before with the other, not even just other tablets, but with other iPads, because you didn't have the Pro. And talk about getting more done. So you see numbers up here, which is Excel for the most part, Pages, which is word processing.
Right.
And you even have the PC versions right here. And unlike some tablets and even computers, because this is where they really pride themselves on the new processor, it's pretty much having a computer because it's the A9 chip. So you're going to be able to get word processing done and Word documents done and PowerPoint done, even movie and editing. Why? You have the processor that's on the inside. So when you're doing your word processing, as you'll see right down here, I mean, look at this. I got my great digital keyboard, which is awesome. But then even at the end of the day, I'm too lazy. I don't even have to type. Period. I just hit the microphone and can speak, and my Apple iPad Pro keeps up with every word, exclamation point. Even spells things correctly, thank heavens, exclamation point. That was my worst subject, completely. But what I also appreciate is, look at this. Your keyboard, your case actually has this keyboard, Bluetooth enabled. So I turn this on, it easily connects. And what I appreciate is this beautiful iPad Pro screen. When I do want to type now, you're gonna notice I don't have to share the screen anymore with my keyboard because my keyboard's right here.
Isn't that cool?
And look at this, the keyboard even comes off and out. Why is that great? Maybe I don't want to take the keyboard with me that day because I'm just, going to the doctor's office. I'm not gonna word process. I can leave this at home, or I can even put this on my lap, giving me more options.
Okay, so here's what's happening. These could all sell out right now. This is the only time we've ever offered this like this. This is a this day only. This offer expires at midnight. I don't know that it'll even have another presentation. With everybody on the phone, we have about 300 total That's across the board. Now remember, your choice is color, and then your choice is color of headphone. Now, also understand that everybody has access to FlexPay, everybody has access to VIP financing if you have an HSN credit card, but the key to this is the 32 gig is $699.95. You get the Bluetooth case, the keyboard, the headphones, the whole shebango, $699.95. Now, if you would like 4 times the hard drive, the 128 gig, guess what? It's only $100 more. I feel like that was a blooper. I feel like that was, I thought it was going to be the 64 gig for $100 more, which would be double. This isn't double or triple, it's quadruple. The 128 gig, if you're quick, it's going. We just sold out of it in the rose gold. You want the 128, it's gonna go. I'm just telling you, everybody's jumping in for that one. So we have it in gold, we have it in silver, we have it in the space gray. The coolest thing about this too, the quality of the image, the quality of the picture that you get. It's so much fun. The jacket I'm wearing is available on hsn.com watch. You want to do a super zoom. You want to zoom in on all of the details on when you're shopping online, when you're looking at photographs, when you're watching video. That's one of the coolest things about the iPad, frankly, is that it really does have, it's the response time. It's not herky-jerky. The response time is amazing. The picture quality is incredible. So that's one of the things that you will enjoy the most. I love the size of this. That 9.7 is a nice big screen. What happened? What did you do?
I'm just having fun with my iPad, as you will too. I feel like my niece who's 9. But
no, Bill is very entertaining, and you don't need a lot to entertain yourself. Exactly, it's good.
Yeah,
it's
all good. Tons of options.
Express is a way to get in here. How many left in the? I'm just keeping you updated. We lost the rose gold already in the 128. We have rose in the 32 gig. I would be quick like a bunny if you want that rose color. It is on its way out. 22. 22 left only now in the rose, if you want in the 32 gig. 22 people can own that, and then the rose is gone completely. How about in the gold? I want to find out the 128 gig, what's left. 70 people only, and the gold is gorgeous. I'm telling you, it looks like solid gold. It's like a brush gold. It's very, very classy. You're gonna love it if you want the gold one. These colors are not easy to come by. It's here for you. I think it's great. I love it. So there's the gold, but getting limited, about 6 dozen left in the gold. Now, the spa gray, which is the space gray, I keep calling it spa. I know,
Someone
I'm having a mental block here. And I own this. I picked this color. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's a little bit darker than silver. It looks kind of just, I don't know, sleek. And if you'd like to pick up the space gray color, how many left in the 128, Kat? 50 people. That's it. 50. We might not, these might outlast this presentation. With everybody on the phone right now, there's maybe 250 people who can own, that's all. That's all colors, all hard drive sizes. So you girls and guys out there, if you've been wanting an iPad, you want the best of the best, you want the latest iPad. This is the iPad Pro. And to get the iPad Pro with the 128 gig and the case, keyboard, the Bluetooth compatibility, all of that, and the headphones, this is a really sweet package for you. And it's our best value, and I would invite you, if you don't have your iPad yet, you see why people pay more for these. You do. Hey, listen, you can buy tablets for $100. You know, we sell tablets for $100. We sell every price range of tablet. A lot of us who see electronics every day, we decide to spend a little bit more up front because you're gonna have this for years and years and years and years to come. There's a lot of benefits to having an Apple. Is there not?
Well, that's just it. You know it's a great name. You know it's the performance. It's not just a fad. It's because it's so user-friendly. I love the fact that it's all right here. I mean, I want to do movie editing, it's there. I want to make music, it's there. I'm not running back to a desktop anymore because I do have more capability than I've ever had before. See, opening up my emails for work, it's an invite to a party. What we used to have to do is we used to have to, okay, close this out and go find my calendar and then put it on my calendar, or go to my phone even. But what happens now is, look at this. I'm in my emails. Oh, wait, I want to put this on my calendar. I can go right up to here. I can find my calendar in the bar down here. I can, you know, open it up in a different document, or maybe I wanted to take a note about it. I can drag my notes or pages right up to here because I have that multitasking capability. Multimedia multitasking at the end of the day. And that's really where this is stepped up unlike it's ever done before.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm doing, let's see, I'm taking notes over here. Look at this. I'm watching a movie, over here, which is great. So maybe it's a tutorial of some sort. Let's see, I can come back up here and I'm searching via YouTube. Oh, you notice my keyboard's not popped up? Because that's right, remember? We're giving you a keyboard. So I'm gonna turn off my digital keyboard over here, and all of a sudden I'm gonna be able to type in what I wanna find. But really at the end of the day, you have more power and more options.
Right.
Because you're not getting the tablet from yesteryear. You're not getting a no-name tablet. You're not getting the iPad Air or the Series 1. You're getting the Pro. And this is the one that really, it is top-notch because it can perform more and faster and better. And I'm just the tip of the iceberg for you, because as I was doing, yes, I was taking selfies. The director totally caught me. But something that has never been before, live photos. Have you ever seen him do the boomerang and all that kind of stuff? You have the ability to loop and to create your boomerang on an Apple device. That wasn't there before because of the latest operating system. And that's where you're gonna have fun with it, but also those photos, you drop them into social media, you can actually create and edit. It's about being more productive all the time.
I wonder if we have something else we can go to if this sells out early. These are going. I'm just going to share. The rose gold, as I told you, has already sold out in the 128. If you want the rose gold in the 32 gig, last we checked, there were 20. That's it. We have a finite amount of this. We can't get more. We can't do advanced orders on this. It is what it is, and it's only for you guys. It's never, we have not done, this is the first presentation and probably the last presentation of the entire Innovations event happening right here and right now. So if you want the rose, last we checked there were 20. That's it. Okay, 17 people can own the 32 gig in the rose gold if you want it. Now, the 128 gold color, I'm gonna check here real quickly. 128 gold, we have 40 only. 40 people can own this before it will be gone, gone, gone. The silver in the 128, we have 10 people can own it. That's what I'm explaining. You really do need to dive in here. Hundreds have been spoken for. With everybody ordering, it looks to me like there's about 150 of these left total. And then last but not least, this is that space gray color that is gorgeous. There's a few more than 100 left in the space gray. That happened to be my pick. I love them all, but I think it's really sharp. So whichever one you're thinking about, would you tell me, Kat? Okay, Oh, 10, only 10 left. 10 left in the 128 gig, 10 left in the silver 128 gig. We had, I think, 50 left in the gold, and in the 128, the rose is sold out. So I guess the point here is that, you know what, listen, people get it. It's the iPad Pro. It's the latest iPad. It's the perfect size. It has so many cool features. You're getting everything you need. You get the earphones included. You're picking blue, gold, or black on your earphone. I think we still have the colors, but pick your favorite color on earphone. You get the case that has the keyboard. It's a Bluetooth case keyboard. That's all part of this package. There's an app pack included as well, which we haven't even talked about yet. So there's really a lot to this bundle that nobody else has, but it's our Innovations event, and I'll tell you what, we wanted more of this. We couldn't get more of this. We were able to get a few hundred, so we have one waiting here for you. If you call us, if there's anybody in your life who has been talking about wanting to get the iPad and they want the latest, they want the Pro, this is the day to be buying it. It's our best value for sure. And you can see, normally the price on a 128 gig is not only $100 more than the 32 gig. It's 4 times. 4 times. They're both, I mean, $699 for the 32 in this package is fabulous.
And that's why if you can get more power and more memory, you definitely want to, because it's not expandable memory, but it's the best memory that's out there. So that means definitely more photos. I mean, we were talking about Irma recently, and I got to tell you, the funny part is, you know, I was downloading books and movies and everything on my tablet, so I had entertainment, and that's what happens at the end of the day. You walk away with a lot. Speaking of walking away, I want to remind you, yes, we are giving you an iPad Essential package. 6 different programs, from something to work out, to getting creative with your photos. Look at this though, simply to impress. You want to create your birthday invitations or holiday cards coming up, we're giving you 25 bucks. I mean, that's pretty much free money right there. Meals easy for an entire year. Your shopping, your meal planning, all done for you. That's because you're shopping at HSN. But I want to remind you what you're getting tonight, because remember, this is the Pro. So, this is fun. I'm watching a movie over here, right? And remember, more speakers, more audio than we've ever given before. 4 speakers, so it's great. So imagine this is an online course. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
You know what, can you guys hear? I hope you can understand the power of that thing.
Right.
Those speakers, that blew my mind the first time I actually played a video on that, and the speakers just burst of sound.
And we want that.
We do want that.
And the thing is, you can have that, but then what happens is, I want to get multitasking done. Normally, if I'm in a movie, I have to shut it down. Look at this, I just swipe up, and I still have access to all this. It's an online course. I want to take notes. Look how I can take notes at the exact same time I'm watching a movie, because it gives me that dual screen. I'm going to turn this down so you can actually hear us a little bit. But see what I can do here? And also something we've also never offered before is the Apple Pencil, which is just phenomenal. I'm gonna take it out of the box so you can see what happens. This is your extra tips and your adapter. And now with this Apple Pencil and Stylist, it's just phenomenal. Opens up a whole world of options. So, you know, I'm watching a movie, maybe it's an online course. I can take notes, whether it's with my marker or whether it's with my ballpoint pen. I can pick the colors right over here and really customize it, but it's so easy and so user-friendly.
Wow.
But can you please take note? I am taking notes at the same time I'm watching a movie. We could not do that with the tablets that were out there before. Or with the Apple that was out there before.
That's pretty cool.
But now we can't.
Yeah, it's the Pro. It's the best of the best. It's the latest and greatest in the world of iPads. And you have it today in these cool colors. If you're quick, they will sell out. I can tell you, the majority of them are gone. Hundreds out the door. With everybody ordering this, there might be honestly 100 left. That's it. That's all colors, all hard drive sizes. So whether you're going with a 32 gig or a 128 gig, that's the only decision you have to make. And then of course pick the headphone color, whether you want black, blue, or gold. I hope we still have all the colors, but the headphones are just kind of a fun little freebie add-on, and they come in these 3 great colors down here. There's the case that does have the keyboard inside, so everything you need is coming home to you. This has, I believe, Bill, a 12-hour battery life, if I'm not mistaken.
A 10-hour battery life.
10-hour battery life. So that's the other beautiful thing about this. If you have a tablet and you're constantly having to recharge that thing, this goes, it just seems to go on and on and on and on. It's wonderful. I cannot encourage you enough. The 9.7-inch Retina display, beautiful, easy on your eyes, 64-bit A9X chip, all downloaded, 5-megapixel FaceTime HD camera. The camera is awesome on this. And then look at all these fun features. I mean, 1080 HD lighting cable. I mean, the list goes. This has all the upgrades. It is the latest. It has something called Finger Touch ID, the little mini plugins. It has all the different ports. I mean, everything. They thought of everything. It's sleek. Look at how thin it is. It's light, it's sleek, it's streamlined, and boy, is it fun to use. I mean, that's the key to this. It's so much fun to use. You will love it.
And the thing is,
absolutely love it.
They want it to be fun for you to use. And here's a fun example with the pencil too. If you have a note taker, if this is for that student, a person who needs to get around town, look at some of the different options you can do. My iPad's off. I just go right over here and it's not even gonna unlock for me, but I need to take that note. I double tap, I'm immediately in my notes. I can then, you know, just start writing, oh, that's my big marker. So maybe it's too thin. But actually, look at that. Look how sensitive this is. Whether it's on my side or whether I'm upright, look at that. It gives me so many just amazing options in terms of how I use this. Another great feature, okay, we get a lot of stuff sent to us. Oh, look at this, I have to put my password. My password's my finger, Touch ID, more sensitive and sharper than ever. But I'm gonna go back to my email because we all get emails all the time. Permission slip. So something like this comes in for the kids, right? I need to go print it out. I then need to send it back. Or look at this. I can actually just open it up just like this. Open up my PDF. Where are we going? We're gonna go to the zoo. Okay. What time? What day is it? It's the 1st of the 1st of the 1st. And I can just literally go through this whole thing. I need to sign my signature down here at the bottom, parent's name, Bill. And the thing is, I'm doing this upside down, but real quick, blah, blah, blah. And I need to send it off. I go right up here. I go send, drop it in an email. And please note, that is my signed permission slip.
Slick.
Yeah, signed permission slip.
That's crazy.
I didn't have to print it out.
You have to print it out.
I didn't have special software.
You know, fax it back over or whatever.
Nope.
Wow,
done.
that is fabulous.
And that is fast, and that's efficient.
That's
and
pretty
that's what
cool.
Apple is allowing us to do.
Yep.
With the Pro, with the Pencil, and all these options. I gotta tell you, we're showing you what it can do. Here's another quick tip. Go, when you get it home, get the latest operating system, which is included, no extra purchase.
Right.
Go down here to the tips window. This tips window is always there, and it takes you through a bunch of the different ideas of what's new with that latest operating system. And that's really where I learned my education and little secrets. That's where you will as well, in terms of how you can get your text messages and send your text messages and have fun with it.
I love it.
But realize you're getting it on FlexPay.
Right.
They don't know that.
No,
you
I
can
know.
take any of this stuff to the Genius Bar, to the Apple Store at the mall, and they're gonna honor it. Sync it with your phone, with your watch. They will talk you through it.
I love it. Okay, and by the way, that's right. The FlexPay, you do your first payment. I'll try to find out the exact what the pay. There they are. Thanks, Kat. They're $139.99 is your first payment to get this home. It's free shipping if you're doing the 32, and then if you want the 128, you're at $159.99. That's what you pay right now to get it home. I'm going to update you right now on colors. The 128 is sold out completely. All gone. Okay. So it's all gone. So now it's the 32. And if you want the 32, you need to be quick. Like, how many? I bet the rows might be gone in the 32. We could change up that graphic and just put a graphic up for the 32. There's 8 left if you want rows. I told you these are all going to be gone here, guys. It's a phenomenal value. It's the latest and greatest from our friends at Apple. It's the iPad Pro. It's in the beautiful new colors, rose gold, yellow gold.